Oh, hello, love. It's Captain Jack Sparrow, eh? And today we're going to be talking about a brand new Captain Jack Sparrow. That's me. We're going to be talking about a brand new one, Artisan Edition, mate. Savvy, or whatever. We're going to be talking about it from Hot Toys, so join me, shall you?
Blah 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 blah.
Elizabeth.
Oi, welcome back, mate. As I said, I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, and today, on this little device, whatever this is, this little tube thing, we're going to be talking about me, Captain Jack Sparrow, a brand new 12-inch doll. Oh, wait. Shh. We can't bloody say doll. The YouTubers and the other collectors get really mad. We have to call it a figure, eh? So that's exactly what we're going to do, savvy? We're going to call it a figure, and we're going to talk about it because it's brand new 12 inches of articulated goodness, eh? Savvy? And so we're going to be looking at it right now on this thing, this box that you're watching this on. I call it like a telescope or something, I don't know. But let's get to the photos, eh? Savvy?
All right, guys, thank you for putting up with that. I know it's horrendous. But anyway, back to the old boring BSC. But look at this thing. This looks phenomenal to me. I am so impressed with the way this looks. The lightness looks absolutely fantastic to me. I had the original version 1.0 or whatever it was way back then, and I thought it looked really good then, but this to me blows all of those other versions out of the water to me. I think that they've really definitely improved the head sculpt. And there's actually two head sculpts with this one, which is really exciting depending on which version you get. But the tailoring looks fantastic. All of the trinkets that Jack Sparrow has, there's a lot of pieces to this one. But it really is the addition to that Artisan edition where it has the wool hair and everything. It's just really cool. It has the pirate ship wheel. So a lot of this is nothing necessarily new. But it's just, it's stepping it up a game, stepping it up a notch, it just looks really great to me. Now the regular version is not going to have the wool hair. It's going to have some hair that's real, but look at that portrait. I think that looks really good. I think the smirking one looks even better. But I mean, that looks really good to me as well. I just think that's really fun. It's Jack Sparrow, it's Johnny Depp, and this is such a popular character, and the fact that they are basically not going to do any more films with him, it does make me pretty sad, but at least we have, 5 really, well, not all of them are good, but most of them are good. I really did like Dead Man Tell No Tales, and I think it was well done. And again, I just think it's a really cool looking figure, and I know that this one is going to be incredibly popular among collectors. So $290 for the regular, and then $330 for the little bit more deluxe edition that has the ship wheel. Look at this portrait. Look at that smirking portrait especially. I think that looks fantastic. Now the one that's the deluxe with the wool, the Artisan edition, has already waitlisted at Sideshow. So you might as well jump on the waitlist. You have a chance of getting it. It never hurts. It's free. And so, you might as well jump on it. I know my good friend Jeff Delaney over at Secret Sanctuary picked one of those up to add to his collection. And I keep thinking I probably should because I'm a massive Pirates of the Caribbean fan. I love it. I love the ride at Disney. I always have. It's always been one of my favorites of all time, that and the Haunted Mansion. Then, of course, when the films came out, oh my gosh, it's definitely one of my favorite trilogies for sure, especially the first 3 films. I really love what they did with Gore Verbinski. I can never say his name quite right. Gore, I'm just going to call him Gore. Loved what he did. Here you can see the wool with the real hair, the real wool. It just looks really great. As you can see, like from my wig at the beginning, I do have some wool in that, just to kind of make it look a little bit more authentic. I did piece a lot of that together myself, over the years. And so just how cool is that? It's just really neat. I love the LED feature with the lantern. I'm assuming it's going to flicker. I don't know for sure if it will. But from top to bottom, I think this is a really fun figure. I think this is going to be incredibly popular, like I said, among collectors. I personally like the one with the coat and the hat. I think that's more Jack Sparrow than this is to me. But I think this could be one that you could easily buy 2 of and display one with the hat and coat and one without. I just think you absolutely can do that on this figure. I think it's worth 2 buys, in my opinion. especially with the wheel, because you could do some things with the wheel and different posing. I love what Hot Toys has done here with the different poses. I think they did a really nice job. But again, it really does come down to the likeness, and I think it's one of Hot Toys' best likenesses to date. Especially, again, that smirking one, I'm really impressed with overall, and I think everything looks incredibly accurate to me. Just from top to bottom, it's really cool. Again, that stand is really neat as well. The LED light up feature tells a little bit of a story. It gives you a little bit of a, just a posability display, basically, as so many of you do in your collections, which looks absolutely incredible, that I admire from afar. But look at that. It just looks cool. I don't know if you necessarily have to have the ship wheel, but I do think it adds something to it. And again, here you can see kind of all the things that you're going to be getting from Hot Toys Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a moment. So, I'm going to turn it over to you. That's right, you and this little box thing. I don't know exactly what I'm doing or what I'm talking about, but I want to hear from you. I'm on the way to go to Tortuga to find Elizabeth Swan, to find Will Turner and the Black Pearl. And so, I'm going to go. But I know that they're not going to do another movie with me, and that makes me very sad, mate. But I do know that they're going to reboot the Pirates, so this might be a good time for you to get your bloody figure from Hot Toys or Sideshow. We love you, Sideshow. Wherever you're going to be purchasing it, eh? And so I want to know what you're thinking about this. Do you like that it's a reboot? Do you like that it's a rehash? Do you like that they've done 15 of these? But I do think that this is bloody the best one yet, eh? So, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Otherwise, thank you so very much for watching. I'm on my way to Tortuga. Come join me if you shall. But you're probably not invited because, whatever. I have my crew, I have my mates, and I'm ready to set sail. But now it's time to find me that Horizon, mate, eh? Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time in Tortuga.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.